Message is just as important now as it was the first time you heard it. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Julie Sherrato is with me from Furry Friends Rockin Rescue, along with Blake Renus, one of the volunteers at Furry Friends. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here. And it's important during these times of the Olympics that we keep the Olympic theme.
It is.
Julie, introduce us.
Yeah,
there you go. There you go.
You're going to see Paris down here, and you're going to see two of her puppies. Blake and I have Simone and Michael Phelps, and the rest of the crew is at home. So we're taking her right back home when we're done.
Yep.
It's a theme, but we didn't want to have a theme like this.
Right, exactly.
Can we say that? Can we say that? She's a wonderful mama, but we have way too many of them in rescue.
Yeah, and these puppies are very, very young. They're obviously not ready to be adopted, but this is a very common thing for you guys. You've seen, she had a litter of 9, is that correct?
She did. We pulled her out of a abandoned mobile home in Mandan. The PD did not have room for her, nor did they have it in them to have babies either. So it was over 100 degrees in there when we got her, and that was at 7 at night. And so Blake and his mom and his sister foster moms and puppies for us, and that's a full-time job.
Yeah. All right, Blake, as a volunteer, what are some of the things you do? Are you in charge of, what is it that you do as a volunteer? I suppose you have to do a little of everything.
Yeah, and help my mom with the dogs, take them to events, and
like what kind of events are we talking about?
like
We'll be doing meet and greets, right?
Yeah.
We've got meet and greets tonight. We won't take these guys, they're too young, but in the next 2 to 4 weeks when these guys are of age, we'll be doing a lot of meet and greets. They might be ready by Wolfstock too.
Yeah, and Wolfstock we want to talk about. That's coming up in August.
Yeah.
We may as well. We touched on it, so what's going on with Wolfstock?
Yeah, I tell you what, that is probably our largest event of the summer. And kids games, food booths, bake sales, live auction, silent auction, dunk tanks, lots of inflatables. We're going to give away 20 kids bikes too.
Wow,
so,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Blake, are you going to be in the dunk tank? People can come and dunk you? I
don't know.
I thought I read that somewhere.
I got a feeling Julie will be, so if Julie does, I'm going to try to talk Blake into it too.
You're hoping for a nice hot day then too, aren't you?
Yeah, and we'll have dogs. We'll have dogs and cats out there too, because it's a good place. I mean, we usually do about 1,000 to 1,500 people out there, so we'll have lots of animals up for adoption out there. We're overrun. Cats and dogs. I saw kittens in a dog kennel last night when I walked by at the shop, and I went, whoa, it is bad. It is bad.
Just too many animals out there that are abandoned or whatever the reason is. There's so many, and that's why I want to talk about, getting your pets fixed, because you don't want dogs running around with a litter of 9 with nowhere to go.
Exactly, and this is just a recipe for disaster out in the field. Furry Friends Rockin Rescue has been instrumental in helping the community spay and neuter. If you can pull a dog out of Bismarck's impound, Dickinson's impound, or cat, we will fix it for you. We will microchip it. We will give it its shots for free. We're begging the community for help. July's over. We've fixed approximately 123 animals this month, July. This month, Wayne, it's crazy.
So that's like 4 a day, every day.
Yeah, it is absolutely, it's instrumental for us to help the community to fix their animals so they can concentrate on larger ailments like ear infections or respiratory infections or broken legs. It's just so, it's so above and beyond terrible in our community that
we're down to 30 seconds, Julie, and I want to ask you this question real quick. What is the reason people do not get their dogs or cats fixed?
Wayne, I had 2 people reach out to me today and say, is it our economy? Absolutely not. We can all find jobs if we want.
Not only that, you're offering to do it for free.
You bet, and we're offering to fix for free. I just think that with the meth drug problem in our city, with the homeless problem, that a lot of these animals get abandoned when people get kicked out, and mental illness too. We try to help United Way. We try to help at AARC wherever we can. But that's a big part of the problem too.
I appreciate you guys coming in
and
we appreciate this Olympic Village right here.
Yeah.
Contact Furry Friends Rockin Rescue. Thank you so much to both of you. We appreciate it. Stick around.